been a standard for us when floods came up against us. We want to say thank you, Lord. Because we know if it hadn't been for you on our side, our enemies would have swallowed us up a long time ago. But because of you and your hand of mercy, we are still here. We want to say thank you for that. Be with me, God, as I break this bread of life to these your people. That you say it like you want me to say it. Preach it like it ought to be preached. Give us spiritual boldness and faith to carry on. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Your icon or your app, whichever one you are getting, I want you to go to the Gospel according to St. Matthew. We do give honor to my assistant pastor, Dr. Delma Blunt, to the assistant to the pastor, Reverend Damon Thornton, to all of our deacons, trustees, missionaries, deaconess, ushers on the door, every member in the house. We thank God for Bishop Brown being with us. God bless you, man of God. Amen. Assisting him, Minister Damian Barber. God bless you. Amen. But I especially thank God for my beautiful wife, Juanita Barr. Amen. If you have your Bibles ready, we ready? Amen. Matthew 6th chapter. We're going to drop down to the 7th and 8th verses. I wanted to talk about what the 70-year scripture is, but the Lord led me in another way. So that's what I'm going to do. Maybe this afternoon you'll hear about those 70 years. Scroll down to the 7th through the 8th verses if you haven't gotten there already. My mother's here, God bless you, Mom. My sisters and family members, God bless all of you that are here. Amen. These two verses I want to read. But when ye pray, use not vain repetitions as the heathen do. They think that they shall be heard for their much speaking. Be not ye therefore like unto them, for your Father knoweth what things ye have need of before ye ask him. Amen. You may be seated in the house. Brother Ryan, you are doing a fine job up there on that camera, man. Walk the beat, Ryan. Get it right. Amen. He is on it. I want to use for a subject, topic, title today, asking for what God knows you need. Asking for what God knows you need. And now, Lord, may the words of my mouth, meditation of my heart, be acceptable in thy sight. O Lord, my strength and redeemer. And all God's people said, amen for the Father, amen for the Son, amen for the Holy Ghost. Hallelujah. Asking for what God knows you need. Church, there is nothing hidden from God. Trey Shelley did an awesome job on these bulletins. Nothing is hidden from God. Can't hide it. No matter where you put it, you can bury it in the depths of hell, and God will be there. You can try to take it to the highest pinnacle on earth, and God will be there. You can hide it deep, suppress it deep within your memory, and God is still there. No other person may have seen you do it but the person you was with. And God still there. You cannot hide anything from God because He knows all. He is omniscient. He knows everything. And not only is He omniscient, He's omnipresent. He's everywhere at the same time. And not only is He omniscient and omnipresent, He is omnipotent. He is all powerful. There is nothing or anyone or anything more powerful than God. So I wonder why we're so afraid of the devil when he has to submit to God. There's nothing hidden from God. And when you really grasp that, it can be intimidating, knowing and recognizing who God really is. Even in your thoughts right now, there are some things in your thoughts right now. Some of you have good thoughts, some of you have wandering thoughts, and some of your thoughts are not right, and it is not hidden from God. Not hidden from Him. He sees it, hears it, knows it all. Somebody might even have some plan, some scheme to do, but it's not hidden from God. God is such a powerful God that it can really be an intimidating thing knowing that I have the right to go and talk to Him. It's not easy when you recognize who God is, knowing that all you got to do is go and open up your mouth, open up your heart, and talk to the God who made the cosmos, the universe, everything that there is. The moon and the stars, the sun by day, the moon by night. He created all that there is. That can be intimidating. And also to know that this God that did all these things recognizes you as an individual and will take time to hear you as an individual. That's a mighty God. Because when you deal with people, and I'm glad my wife mentioned titles, she didn't know what I was going to be preached today. When you deal with people, and people get certain titles go to their head, and you can't even talk to them. Can't talk to them, can't speak to them, can't get to them. Amen. But here is God who has made and created everything. and says you can talk to me. You can talk to me in the middle of the night. You can talk to me. You can talk to me as you walk the street. You can talk to me while you're eating your lunch. You can talk to me while you're laying in the bed. You can talk to me through your good days, through your bad days, your whole hum days, or your no days at all. You can take time and talk to me. He doesn't care about that. All you got to do is humble yourself. Come talk to him. I'm a man of authority. I've had authority pretty much all my life. I've been a youth counselor. My wife talked about church leader, church titles. I've been a youth counselor when I was a teenager. Then from there, I went into the military. From the military, I had all kinds of titles in the military. Then from there, I left the military and then went to work for the Maryland Division of Corrections. And went from officer to active captain. I had titles all my life. So having a title doesn't mean anything to me because titles always change. As long as you're in the title that God called you to be in, you're all right. Talking to this God that we have can sometimes frighten us, knowing that He is all powerful, all knowing, and always present. Look at what the text says. The text says, but when you pray, use not vain repetitions as the heathen do, for they think that they shall be heard for their much speaking. Be ye, or be not ye therefore like unto them, for your Father knoweth what things you have need of before you ask. It's about 3 weeks ago, the Lord dropped this in my spirit because my daughter wanted to go to Disney on Ice. Take her son, my grandson, to Disney on Ice. Her and her girlfriend, who also has a child, is going to make it a mother and children day and go see Disney on Ice. My daughter told my wife about it. She said, Mom, can you give me some money? She's 26 years old. She's in college, going to school for nursing, doing a good job. And she's not working, so she said, Mom, can you give me some money for Disney on Ice? And I wasn't around doing all this, and my wife said, no. You're going to have to ask your father. Because I don't have no money for no Disney on Ice. That's before she even knew what the tickets cost. So a whole day went by. My daughter never said anything to me. And I got home from work. Next day I was off. My wife calls me. She said, Will, did Ebony speak to you about some money? I said, no, I haven't really gotten up yet, but she hadn't spoken to me about anything. My wife said, yeah, she wants to go to Disney on Ice. I said, okay. She said, and she asked me for some money, and I told her, no, ask you. I said, okay, that's nothing to do with my house. She said, so she hadn't said anything to you yet? I said, no. I said, and don't say anything to her about it. I said, don't even tell her that you talked to me about it. She said, I don't know why they afraid to talk to you about money when I'm the hard one and you're the one that's easy. I said, yeah, I said, I don't know, I guess because all their life they seen me as pastor, officer. I said, so preacher. I said, so maybe they have somewhat of an intimidation thing there to ask, even though I play with them, run with them, and everything. I said, but they want to go through you before they go through me. I said, but don't tell her that you told me, because I want her to ask for it before she gets it. It was about 3 hours later. My daughter came to me and said, Daddy. I said, yes. Now, I already knew what she was going to ask me. But she didn't know that I knew what she was going to ask me. So I said, yes. She said, I want some money to go to Disney on Ice. Most of the tickets are sold out. Except for these tickets here, she showed me on the computer, where all the seats were taken. And it was like the third row of Disney on Ice near the front, which had seats available. About 6, 7 seats available. She said, these are the seats, and they cost such and such. And I looked at the price, and in my mind, I was like, Goofy and Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, all of them, they can escape in this house on television. She said, can we go? And I said, yeah, you can go. I said, I'll take care of it. Now, my niece was over the house. And my niece said, I want to go too. I said, you want to go, baby? She said, yeah. I said, well, you can go too. So because my daughter asked, she got what she needed. I knew what she needed before she asked. And not only was she blessed, but her cousin was blessed too, simply because she asked. And that's how God is. He wants us to pray and ask Him for what we need, even though He already knows what we have a need of. He wants us to talk to Him and ask Him before we get it sometimes. Yeah. My first point is, and it can be found in verse 7, it says, but when you pray, use not vain repetitions as the heathen do, for they think that they shall be heard for their much speaking. The first point here is when you pray, get to the point. Jesus informed His disciples not to pray like the heathens, the Gentiles, the people that didn't really know Him. He lets them know that it's not about how many pretty words they use in the prayer. They need to get to the point. Yeah. Jesus Jesus is letting them know you don't have to go through a whole bunch of unnecessary, meaningless talking to get what you need from God. Just get to the point. We as human beings, we like a lot of things that impress us. We like prayers that have big, catchy phrases in it. However, that doesn't impress God. What God is impressed with is when you get to the point. Come to Him with faith and ask what you need. He wants us to come to Him with a sincere heart, asking and praying to Him and getting to the point. Imagine if you were about to be in a car accident and you had to go through a bunch of vain repetition to ask the Lord to help you. Can you imagine? Just a few seconds from colliding into another vehicle or some object, having to go down and say, here I am, Lord. Down on my knees, head facing the Mother Earth. Glad that I'm not on my cooling board. Glad that my sheets have not become my winding, wrapping around my body. By the way, Lord, I'm about to have an accident. And I need you to help me right now. You'd be dead. Amen. But you get right to the point. Anybody ever been there? Almost, and you said, Jesus! That's it! Jesus! And He came to your rescue in the nick of time. Anybody ever been there? You ever about had a certain situation, bill need to be paid, and you didn't know where it was going to come from, and just before it was due, it came through at the right time. When you're in a serious situation, you do not go through all the unnecessary. You get to the point. And that's what God wants us to do on a regular basis. Stop trying to please God with your fancy words, with the way you dress, with the way you do your hair, with how long your skirt is, with how long your jacket is on your dress jacket, and how you hold your head when you walk around the streets. None of that impresses God. That impresses people. God wants us to get to the point. Tell somebody, get to the point with God. Point two, and I am getting to my point, just in case you. Let's get to the point. I'm on the point. On. Point two, He is your Father. In verse 8, Jesus says that the Father, He said, the Father is your Father. He says that the Father is your Father. He said that as your Father. You see that in verse 8? He said, your Father. Now, he didn't, at this time, He didn't say my Father. But He said, your Father. And every good father likes to take care of his children. Every good father. I don't care what it is. If he's a good father, he does not want to see his children in want of anything. If he's a good father with some knowledge about being a father. them to have everything they need. And if you are truly his child, your desires should at some point in your Christian walk become his desire in your life, because your desire should be to please him. Some point in your Christian walk. As a Christian, it should not always be about you, me. It should be about him. What does he want? We have messed up all through our lives getting what we want. Think about it. It's something that you wanted. You got it. You wish you didn't get it. I ain't going to ask you if there's a witness in the house, because they might be sitting beside you. You might didn't catch that. You asked for it. Now you got it. You wanted it. Now you got it. But if you would just learn to wait on the Lord, learn to wait on the Lord, even when it doesn't happen when you want to, if you just learn to wait on the Lord, God will surely come through for you, because he is your Father. When your desire is to please him, when that happens, his will be accomplished in your life. So I want to ask you a question. Who is your father? Is he your father? Or is someone else your father? See, when he's your father, you try to mimic daddy's behavior. Any other behavior not of God is from the devil. You can say what you want to say. If you're trying to trick people into doing wrong things, if you're trying to divide people in the house of God, you are not of God. You, sister, brother, no. Young lady, young man, you can't be my sister or brother. Because if you're not of God, you're not my brother or my sister. But my Father, your Father, if you know him, teaches us how to behave ourselves and conduct ourselves as children of God. That's what your Father does.